สวัสดีครับ Hello everyone welcome to Speak Thai with me Paul I am now filming my video in London and behind me is the famous Tower of London in this new series of videos you will learn how to use the word to low tone with a long vowel sarau to which you hear too often in Thai conversation. And in my previous video, you learned how to use to as an adjective meaning to be correct. In this third video, you will learn how to use to as a verb meaning to hit or to touch. And if you want to know how to use to with different parts of the body in Thai conversation, continue to watch my video. Hey guys, I am back. For a start, you can use to as a verb meaning to hit or to touch something or someone. For example, to say the ball hits the head.
Oh no!
ลูกบอลถูกขวาลูกบอลถูกขวา In Thai ลูก normally refers to child. However, it is also used to refer to round objects such as ball in this case. Ball refers to ball in English except that it is pronounced with an ending N sound. Born, as there is no ending L sound in Thai.
Oh!
To is to hit and hua refers to head. So, ลูกบอลถูกขวาลูกบอลถูกขวา is saying the ball hits the head. Another example, to warn someone gently, don't touch me. อย่ามาถูกตัวฉันนะอย่ามาถูกตัวฉันนะอย่า means don't มา is to come ถูก is to touch in this case ตัว refers to body ฉัน means my for female speaker if you are male you say ผม and นะ is an ending Thai particle commonly used to soften the tone of your statement. So, อย่ามาถูกตัวฉันนะอย่ามาถูกตัวฉันนะ is gently warning someone not to come and touch my body. That is, don't touch me. Not for you. In Thai, for intentional actions such as to beat, you say ตีตี to slap ตอบตอบ to catch จับจับ to kick แตะแตะ and so on. On the other hand, you normally use to talk about hitting or touching something or someone accidentally or unconsciously without intention. For example, to say he accidentally touches her arm. เขาเผลอถูกแขนเธอเขาเผลอถูกแขนเธอเขา means he เผลอ means accidentally ถูก is to touch in this case แขน refers to arm and เธอ refers to her as a possessive pronoun. So เขาเผลอถูกแขนเธอเขาเผลอถูกแขนเธอ is saying he accidentally touches her arm. In fact, you can also use to talk about touching without physically touching.
Huh?
Yes, For example, to say the sunlight touches my face แดดถูกหน้าแดดถูกหน้า where แดด refers to sunlight and หน้า refers to face. Tips for you. In casual conversation, Thai people normally say don't, ไม่ต้น don't instead of to avoid confusion as to can also mean to be cheap or to be correct, which you learned in my previous 2 videos. So for the previous example, instead of saying that ถูกหน้า you can also say that โดนหน้า that โดนหน้า Culture tips for you. Do you know that Thai National Lottery is held on the 1st and 16th of each month, and the lottery draw is broadcast live from 2:30 p.m. onwards. After the result is out, to win the lottery, you say ถูกหวยถูกหวย ถูก is to hit by winning in this case, and หวย refers to lottery. So ถูกหวยถูกหวย is to win the lottery, similar to saying to hit the jackpot. You can also say ถูก lottery, ถูก lottery, where lottery refers to lottery in English. Making wishes to win lottery is common in Thai culture, and to wish, you say ขอให้ขอให้ขอ is to ask and ให้ means for. So ขอให้ขอให้ is to ask for, that is to wish. For example, to wish you win the lottery ขอให้คุณถูกลอตเตอรี่ขอให้คุณถูกลอตเตอรี่ where คุณ refers to you. On the other hand, to wish I win the lottery ขอให้ลูกช้างถูกหวยขอให้ลูกช้างถูกหวย where ลูกช้าง is used here to refer to oneself as the baby elephant.
Huh?
But why baby elephant?
Why? Why?
That is because ลูกช้าง is the colloquial Thai way of humbling oneself when making wishes for good fortunes in winning lottery.
Oh.
Next, you can also use to in do to, meaning to look down on, to belittle, or to insult someone. In Thai, do is to look, and to is to be cheap. However, do to does not mean to look cheap in this context. Instead, do to is to look down on someone as being cheap.
Aha!
For example, to advise someone, we should not look down on other people. เราไม่ควรดูถูกคนอื่น เราไม่ควรดูถูกคนอื่น เรา means we ไม่ควร means should not ดูถูก is to look down on, and คนอื่น refers to other people. So เราไม่ควรดูถูกคนอื่น เราไม่ควรดูถูกคนอื่น is advising someone we should not look down on other people. Another example, to tell someone don't belittle me. อย่ามาดูถูกผม อย่ามาดูถูกผม อย่า means don't มา is to come ดูถูก is to belittle and ผม means me for male speaker if you are female you say ฉัน so อย่ามาดูถูกผมอย่ามาดูถูกผม is telling someone don't come to belittle me that is don't belittle me another example to warn someone you will lose your friends if you insult them คุณจะเสียเพื่อนถ้าดูถูกพวกเขาคุณจะเสียเพื่อนถ้าดูถูกพวกเขาคุณ refers to you จะ means will เสีย is to lose เพื่อน refers to friends ถ้า is the conjunction if ดูถูก is to insult and พวกเขา refers to them so คุณจะเสียเพื่อนถ้าดูถูกพวกเขาคุณจะเสียเพื่อนถ้าดูถูกพวกเขา is warning someone you will lose your friends if you insult them Next, do you know that you can also use to with certain body parts in Thai conversation?
Really?
Yes, you can use to with pa in to pa to describe something as being delicious instead of using the usual อร่อย for delicious. In Thai, to is to hit and pa refers to mouth. However, to pa does not mean to hit the mouth in this case. Instead, to pa is used here to describe something that hits off the mouth as being delicious.
Oh.
So, how do you say in Thai, the food here is very delicious? Instead of saying, อาหารที่นี่อร่อยมาก you can also say อาหารที่นี่ถูกปากมากอาหารที่นี่ถูกปากมากอาหาร refers to food ที่นี่ means here ถูกปาก is to be delicious and มาก means very so อาหารที่นี่ถูกปากมากอาหารที่นี่ถูกปากมาก is saying the food here is very delicious. Next, you can use to with call in to call to describe people as getting along well with each other. In Thai, to is to hit and call refers to throat. However, to call does not mean to hit the throat in this case. Instead, to call is used to describe people as having the vocal harmony of the throat to hit it off in getting along well with each other.
Oh.
So, how do you say in Thai? We chat along well with each other. เราคุยถูกคอกันเราคุยถูกคอกันเรา means we คุย is to chat ถูกคอ is to get along well with and กัน means each other so เราคุยถูกคอกันเราคุยถูกคอกัน is saying we chat along well with each other Culture tips for you. Thai people believe it is destiny that people hit it off with each other. So, how do you say in Thai? We are destined for each other. เราถูกชะตากันเราถูกชะตากันเรา means we ถูก is to hit ชะตา refers to destiny and กัน means each other so เราถูกชะตากัน เราถูกชะตากัน is say we are destined to hit it off with each other. That is, we are destined for each other. On the other hand, to say we don't get along with each other. เราไม่ถูกกัน เราไม่ถูกกัน where ไม่ means not. For example, to say these two persons don't get along with each other. สองคนนี้ไม่ถูกกัน สองคนนี้ไม่ถูกกัน where สองคนนี้ refers to these two persons. Lastly, you can also use ถูก in ถูกใจ meaning to like. In Thai, ถูก is to touch and ใจ refers to heart. So ถูกใจ is to like someone or something that touches your heart instead of using the usual ชอบ for like. For example, to ask someone, do you like the gift that I gave? Instead of saying คุณชอบของขวัญที่ผมให้ไหม You can also say คุณถูกใจของขวัญที่ผมให้ไหม คุณถูกใจของขวัญที่ผมให้ไหม คุณ refers to you ถูกใจ is to like ของขวัญ refers to give ที่ means that ผม means I for male speaker. If you are female, you say ฉัน ให้ is to give and ไหม is the question word. So คุณถูกใจของขวัญที่ผมให้ไหม คุณถูกใจของขวัญที่ผมให้ไหม is asking someone, do you like the gift that I gave? If it is understood what you are referring to, you can just ask, do you like it? ถูกใจไหม ถูกใจไหม To reply, I like it very much. ถูกใจมาก ถูกใจมาก where มาก means
all for today's lesson. Now you know how to use ถูก as a verb meaning to hit or to touch. If you want to know how to use ถูก as a passive voice in Thai conversation, don't miss my next upcoming video. I hope that you will like this video. หวังว่าคุณจะถูกใจวิดีโอนี้ หวังว่าคุณจะถูกใจวิดีโอนี้หวัง is to hope ว่า means that คุณ refers to you จะ means will ถูกใจ is to like video refers to video in English
and นี้ means this. So
หวังว่าคุณจะถูกใจวิดีโอนี้หวังว่าคุณจะถูกใจวิดีโอนี้ is say I hope that you will like this video. If you find my video meaningful, click share, click subscribe if you wish to see more of my future videos. Thank you very much and see you in my next video. Bye bye. สวัสดีครับ